Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. The 2025 Mitsubishi Mirage G4 continues to serve as one of the most accessible sedans in the US and international markets, offering an affordable, fuel-efficient, and practical option for budget-conscious buyers. While it may not scream excitement or luxury, the Mirage G4 has carved out a niche for itself as a reliable daily driver, especially appealing to first-time car buyers, commuters, and city dwellers who prioritize cost-effectiveness and simplicity. Under the hood, the 2025 Mirage G4 carries over the same 1.2-liter three-cylinder engine found in the previous model years. This small but efficient powerplant generates around 78 horsepower and 74 pound-feet of torque. While those numbers might seem modest, they're entirely in line with the car's mission, to deliver maximum efficiency at minimal operating cost. The power is routed through a continuously variable transmission (CVT), which has been tuned to provide smooth acceleration, though not necessarily brisk performance. 0 to 60 takes well over 12 seconds, making this one of the slower vehicles in its class, but again, this isn't a performance-oriented car. Instead, its main appeal lies in its remarkable fuel economy, with an EPA-rated 35 mpg in the city and up to 41 mpg on the highway. That makes the Mirage G4 one of the most fuel-efficient non-hybrid sedans available today. In terms of driving dynamics, the Mirage G4 is designed with urban mobility in mind. The steering is light, making it easy to maneuver in tight spaces and parking lots. The suspension setup is tuned for comfort rather than sportiness, so bumps and rough roads are handled decently well for a subcompact sedan. The ride is relatively soft, and noise insulation has seen marginal improvements for 2025, though it still lags behind more expensive rivals. At highway speeds, wind and road noise become more noticeable, but not unbearable. Braking is handled by front disc and rear drum brakes, another area where cost saving is evident, but they are sufficient for a car of this weight and power. The 2025 Mirage G4's exterior hasn't undergone a radical redesign, but Mitsubishi has made minor styling updates to keep it looking current. The front fascia sports Mitsubishi's dynamic shield design language with a slightly revised grille and sharper headlamp housings. Standard halogen headlights are still present, though upper trims may include LED daytime running lights for added style and visibility. From the side, the Mirage G4 maintains its compact sedan profile with short overhangs, small alloy wheels usually 15 inches, and a high beltline. It's not a car that turns heads, but it does present a clean and modern aesthetic that fits well in urban environments. Dimensionally, the Mirage G4 offers one of the roomier cabins in its class, thanks to its long wheelbase and clever packaging. It seats up to 5 passengers, although the rear bench is best suited for 2 adults rather than 3. Front seats are relatively supportive for short to medium trips, though long-distance comfort is limited by the thin padding. The interior materials are basic. Hard plastics dominate the dashboard and door panels, but everything feels reasonably well put together. Controls are straightforward and user-friendly, which will appeal to those who prefer simplicity over the complexity of more tech-laden vehicles. On the tech front, the 2025 Mirage G4 comes equipped with a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system, now with standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Bluetooth connectivity, USB ports, and steering wheel-mounted controls are also standard across all trims. The user interface is basic but responsive, and the system is intuitive enough even for tech novices. Sound quality from the 4-speaker audio system is average but adequate for casual listening. Keyless entry, automatic climate control, and push-button start are available in higher trims, which add a little extra convenience to the otherwise no-frills driving experience. When it comes to safety, the Mirage G4 punches above its weight in terms of standard equipment. Mitsubishi includes forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking across the lineup, a feature not always found in budget sedans. Additional safety features such as lane departure warning and automatic high beams may be available in higher trims or as part of optional packages. While the Mirage G4 hasn't been subjected to the most comprehensive crash tests in recent years, it generally earns respectable scores for a car in its category. Its small size and low weight do pose limitations in high-speed impacts, but for city driving and low-speed environments, it provides a satisfactory level of protection. Trunk space is one of the Mirage G4's stronger points. Thanks to its traditional sedan layout, it offers around 12.4 cubic feet of cargo space, which is quite generous for a subcompact car. The rear seats can fold down in a 60/40 split to accommodate larger items, though the opening is relatively narrow. Still, for grocery runs, gym bags, or a couple of suitcases, the G4 handles cargo needs better than many hatchbacks in its price range. Another major selling point for the 2025 Mirage G4 is Mitsubishi's generous warranty coverage. Buyers benefit from a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, a 5-year, 60,000-mile basic warranty, and 5 years of roadside assistance. This level of coverage rivals or exceeds that of most competitors and adds considerable peace of mind for long-term ownership. Of course, there are trade-offs. The Mirage G4's limited power and basic construction mean it's not ideal for highway-heavy drivers or those who frequently carry heavy loads or climb steep grades. Interior noise levels and acceleration lag are common complaints. Additionally, while the infotainment system has been upgraded, it still lacks the polish and resolution found in more expensive rivals. Yet, these compromises are balanced by the vehicle's exceptionally low cost of entry, minimal operating expenses, and ease of use. For drivers looking for a reliable, efficient, and simple mode of transportation without unnecessary complexity or cost, the 2025 Mitsubishi Mirage G4 is a solid option. It's not going to win any awards for performance or luxury, but that's not the point. Its strength lies in doing the basics well, getting you from point A to point B without breaking the bank. Whether you're a student, a retiree, a city commuter, or someone looking for a dependable second vehicle, the Mirage G4 provides a value proposition that's hard to beat in today's market. In a world increasingly dominated by tech-heavy and expensive vehicles, the Mirage G4 serves as a refreshing reminder that sometimes, simplicity is all you really need.